Okay. So Madewell, guys, as you know, bring him up. So like, yeah, that's great. And you can have one if you want to, just to show. Okay. So Madewell, everyone knows Madewell. Their shops all around the city and in malls and whatever. And they started in the early 1930s, I think. They're a classic American brand. I had to look into their sustainability levels and this and that because I really want to believe that they are doing the right thing, and they are. You know, there's different levels to this stuff, which I think is cool to learn as well. They have a sustainability initiative with their denim. They have a denim recycling program, which is great. You bring any jean back to them, they recycle. To get recycled, doesn't have to be their brand, and you get $20 off your new purchase. So that's one great thing that they do because it makes people recycle. And they turn those denim pieces into housing installation. The next thing they do that I learned, they partner up with ThreadUp to sell pre-owned denim, Madewell denim. Even if they're ripped and they're old, but they're able to sell these and then donate the money. They offer in-store repairs for all their old denim, which is kind of cool, which means that you will continue using your pieces instead of like throwing them away and buying new stuff. So they really want you to just recycle and upcycle their denim. That's their focus as a brand. And you know what? All these brands have starts. So that's a great start if they're trying to go the sustainable route and the responsible route. They also partner with Fair Trade and support sustainable factories. That's huge. And they use safe and eco-friendly production. So here we have the amber leather sandal. Super cute, guys. Okay, so my sister was asking me about a classic, simple leather sandal the other day. I had lots of brands in mind, but I didn't give her this brand, and now that I found it, here we go. The simplest, neutral colored sandal. Beautiful, comfortable, with a little bit of a heel, which is exactly kind of what you want in the summer because, I mean, this is more like you want to feel that little bit of height and you feel good. Like, I find a flat sandal wearing that all day is almost uncomfortable. So a little bit of a heel actually feels really good to me. Show them the inside and the color. So this is called a desert camel. It's a beautiful color actually. They are on sale right now for $77 with my 15% off. You get them at, can you read that, Ruby?
Yes. 65.45.
All right. So that's a great price for like awesome sandal that you'll wear all summer long. Right?
Yes, I will.
They also believe that all their leather must come from byproducts of the meat industry, which is good. They don't use fur and Madewell. I mean, going back to them trying to be as sustainable as possible and working hard for that. This is a size 9.5. So let me model my beautiful foot for you all. If you didn't know, guys, I used to be a foot model. Oh, God. We might get a... Oh, no.
Oh, no.
So...
Here, let me just... Can I go to you?
So I am literally a true... I would say I'm a 40, okay? So this is a 9.5, and it literally is fitting my foot perfectly. I mean perfectly to like... I don't know if you guys can see it that well.
Here, do you want me to...
That's the bottom. That's the little bit of a heel. Those are my beautiful KBH anklets that I've teamed up with KBH for. So, and you'll soon be able to find them on Verishop. Stay tuned for that. They're so comfortable, guys. They fit so nicely. The leather's so soft. They're like the perfect color. Um, they look cool with like the jeans I'm wearing right now. I don't know if you can see it. I'll just go in that little corner. I think you could see it maybe. They're like a perfect summer sandal. Ruby, I think there's a question down below.
Yes, there is. Okay, let's see. So someone asked, are these good for walking around the city?
They are. Just understand though, like you have to know your foot. So a thong shoe, a thong flip flop, anything that goes between your toes. And if you're from the city, you know what you should be walking around the city with. That could hurt after a while. It doesn't matter what kind of shoe it is. That kind of thing could hurt you. Like any sort of weird strap can hurt you. Like you have to know, maybe if you're gonna be walking around the city, maybe if you're traveling, if this is gonna be a long venture, wear like a trainer or like a comfortable sneaker. This is for like you are going to out for the evening, you're going out to work. I mean, this is that kind of thing. You're not trekking around for hours. This is that sandal. You know what I mean? You're having guests over. You're going to a friend's party. You're just having a regular lunch or whatever. Like this is the perfect casual sandal. And when I say casual, I mean you're not trying to like run across town to get to a 9 a.m. Zoom meeting. So this is, guys, I'm telling you the perfect shoe.
We actually have another question.
Okay.
This person asking, how would you clean these?
You could get a leather cleaner. You could get like, you could get them sprayed. So any leather shoe you could get sprayed so that they become more waterproof. But I would just clean them with a little soap and water and let them dry out. This, after a while, just so everyone knows, this is gonna like turn a different colored brown. It's gonna age, and it's gonna age very well because that's what this kind of leather does. So just expect that. I wouldn't go wear them in the mud and dirt and this and that. But if you do, it's just like little like cloth with soap and water and just let them air dry out. There's also like this little bit of elastic here. So if you have, a bloating day or a day where your foot's from the heat, it's swelling, which we all know that happens to all of us. This is perfect for that. Okay, so it gives you a little bit of a stretch in case there's growth. So really great price. Ruby, what's the price again?
This is $65.45.
Okay, that's with the 15% code. And guys, I think you also get free shipping on $35 and over. So keep that in mind. And they come very simple in this very like recycled box. So that's a good thing too. Great summer shoe. I highly recommend. They'll go with everything. I believe there's a few other colors. The sizes are from 5.5 to 11. So if you got that tiny little baby foot. I think we have one more question, Ruby.
How long does the code last?
So the live shop code lasts until 30 minutes until the show ends. Okay? So click your heels until 30 minutes after the show ends and you still get 15% off. So don't forget that. They're a good price, and 15% off makes them even better prices. So come on, let's get these sandals and all match.
Yeah.
No, but honestly, even if a million people had these on, they're so cool and neutral looking. It's like they just kind of like are the perfect fadeaway shoe. Cool looking fadeaway like sandal. Easiest for the summer. So these are from Madewell. If you're not familiar with the brand, check them out on Verishop. Look into these sandals. They have some really other cool ones similar, but maybe without the toe thong, which might be better for your foot. Keep on looking. I mean, there's really some cool stuff on here. So, but these I highly recommend. These I love. Okay, so we're gonna go into our next brand now. Awesome. Which I haven't introduced yet before. This is a new one, and they're called Vilani. They actually after I started reading into the brand, I actually was very more impressed with the company. I did receive my little skirt with a handwritten note, which, I mean, nothing. Don't you love when you get a handwritten note with something you purchase?
Yes, it just makes you feel like so
It's
special.
literally so sweet. It just says, "Dear Gabriella, I hope you love the skirt as much as I do. Enjoy the summer. Heart, Vilani." Which I loved. So thank you for that. And this brand, well, let's present it, right?
Yes, let's do. Okay, so Vilani? Yes.
You do that, Ruby.
Okie dokie.